If you want to interact with your students online, you can now use the online conference tool Zoom that is now integrated in Canvas. You can use it, for example, for tutorial meetings, office hours, one-on-one meetings with students, etc. You click on Zoom in your course, and here you can schedule a new meeting. So I'm gonna name this meeting Meeting 1 for Tutorial Group 1. So when it appears in Canvas, I know that this is the specific meeting for Tutorial Group 1, and my colleagues can create meetings for their tutorial groups. Here you can enter a description. I'm going to schedule the meeting for 12 today and for 2 hours. If this is a recurring meeting, I would check this box, which means that we can always use the same invitation link to enter the Zoom meeting every time this meeting occurs. I'm not interested in registration. I want my students to see me. For this specific meeting, I don't want to see my students. If you have a group up to 10 people, you can check video on, and maybe for larger groups, video off for bandwidth. Always check computer audio. So these are some default settings that you can just leave like this. You could enable the waiting room, for example, if you don't want your students to enter after the meeting has started. I'm not going to use that option right now. You can even add an alternative host, for example, a co-teacher who can use the same settings as you as a host do during the meeting. Now you click Save, and you can immediately start this meeting. You can also invite your students either through Outlook Calendar, but the easiest way is to use this link. You just click on Copy the Invitation. I copy the meeting invitation, and through Canvas email, I'm now going to send an email to the students in my tutorial group, and I copy the invitation in the email. You do the same thing for individual meetings or for office hours, for example. When I now go back to Zoom, you can see that my meeting is scheduled. I can start it, and we will show that in the next video.